Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Tacoma Rainiers and the Salt Lake Bees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Salt Lake Bees.
Alex Cobb gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And now in the box, Noelvi Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch, 6:05.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Donnie Walton will be next. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Donnie.
Next will be the designated hitter, Donnie Walton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Cobb comes set. Here comes the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you can get super greedy right down the middle.
I got 1 ball,
Lays
1
off
strike.
the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lagares giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting third.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Jake Shiner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Early, and now it's even at 2-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
hits this one hard the other way. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The left fielder, Jose Marmolejo.
Into the box, Jose Marmolejos. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Justin Dunn will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy is fun to watch. How about his last start? He had 10 Ks, lots of swings and misses, and this is one of those guys, when he's throwing the ball over the plate, he can get a lot of strikeouts.
Striding in is number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the left fielder, Juan Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first.
Nope.
1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Two balls and two strikes now. Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the first baseline. He's got it. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting third.
With a moment
right
now,
fielder,
let's have a look at the home team
Dexter
starting lineup. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Two out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in,
Batting
kept his
fourth,
hands inside the baseball,
third baseman,
ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Taylor Ward, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. One and 0 pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he fouls this one off. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fowler is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Ready now is Evan
Leading
White.
for Tacoma, the first baseman, Evan White.
Cobb gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's low.
The 1-0 home. Is a heater in there for a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
In there, 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Next to stand in is Shedlong Jr. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Next, here is Julio Rodriguez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Cobb is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott
The
Schebler.
center fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Kepler.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth. The designated
Time for a
hitter.
look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
To the plate now, Drew Butera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
That's ball
And this
2.
is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting eighth. The shortstop, Luis Aviles Jr.
Into the box now, Luis Aviles, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Butera at second with 2 down. And it's 1-1.
That's inside.
Ready with the 1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. The set. And the 1-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kellman. First delivery to him. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Left side, but well foul.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Cobb's ready. Here it is. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Nottingham. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0. Lifted down the line and left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Noel Marte.
Into the box, Noel Marte. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
One out and a runner on second base. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The batter.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Donnie Walton. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering. As he sends it on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. set to get his evening at the plate
Leading
started.
off
Matt
for the
Theis
Bees,
trying to get it going
the
at the
first
plate.
baseman.
It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
Strike.
First pitch on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Stepping in now, number 8. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting a ball where it's pitched. What I love is he didn't cheat to anything. He let that fastball get deep, and he drove it right out of the yard.
So now to the plate, Juan Lagares. He'll send a ground ball down to third. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
It makes it a lot easier for a catcher to catch and throw. Even though this throw bounces into second, poor jump at first base gives him the time needed to throw him out at second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0. Now it'll be Jake Shiner as we begin the top of the 4th.
Tacoma, the third baseman, Jake.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Into the box now, Jose Marmolejos.
The left fielder.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up next is Evan White. Here's the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Shedlong Jr.
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Shedlong Jr. First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. Bottom of the 4th coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Taylor Ward.
The third baseman, number 3.
First pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
All even now, 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Schebler.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the stretch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit on the ground to third. On the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Drew Butera.
Next up, Drew Butera. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Schebler at third with 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Luis Aviles struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate now, Matt Theis.
Ball 1, no
As
strike.
he'll take a look at ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-1. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. So now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Cobb looks in and delivers. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared Kellman.
Next to hit, Jared Kellman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Back goes Fowler, still ranging back. And that one is gone. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Jacob Nottingham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. One 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
So now to the plate, Noelvi Marte. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Striding forward now is the DH, Donnie Walton. After the walk, a quick check on first, and he'll get back in safely. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. Walton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Into the box, Jake Shiner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And that's over, 2-1. Three runs already home here. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
On its way is pitch number 75. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
At the plate, Jose Marmolejos, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
From the belt, the pitch rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch chopped toward the second baseman, reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tacoma leads it 4-2. Eric Swanson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 8. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now the first pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down, 0-2.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Stepping in now, Dexter Fowler, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he got him.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. At the plate now, Taylor Ward, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Rodriguez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dylan Peters will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Dylan Peters.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Evan White.
Baseman, number 12, Evan.
Now here it comes.
White.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Next, it'll be Shedlong Jr. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Julio Rodriguez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove it.
Ouch, that one hit him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Kellman will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First offering on its way.
Hey.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in.
That's a ball.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Leading off the inning, it'll be Scott Scheffler as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Scott Scheffler.
First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another payoff pitch. Full count still.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball four to start the bottom of the sixth.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kurt.
So here is Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Schebler gets his lead at first, nobody out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So now to the plate, Drew Butera. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Luis Aviles Jr.
Next to dig in, Luis Aviles. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on the way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball, that's too high.
The ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. Tacoma's out on top, 4-2. Now to the plate, here is Jacob Nottingham. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Nottingham.
First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, that's
And he
ball.
misses 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball even at 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Number 2, shortstop, Noel.
And now here is Noelvi Marte. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Into the box now, Donnie Walton, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Shiner.
Digging in next, Jake Shiner. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit hard toward the right side. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, the left fielder.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate, Jose Marmolejos, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Quintana features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Butera is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
Now at the plate is Evan White. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a curveball misses inside. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. The 1-2.
2-2, yeah. Three ball, 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time now from Laughing Mountain. Tacoma leads it 6-2. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Theis.
Matt Theis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that misses 1-1. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High in the air out to center field. Marmolejos has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Number 8.
Now to the plate, number 8. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
To the plate now, Juan Lagares, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Down 1-1. Ball, that's it.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 2-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Tacoma's out on top, 6-3. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Shedlong Jr.
Shedlong Jr.
Now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schebler is camped under this one, and very quickly 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
So stepping in is Julio Rodriguez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Digging in now is Jared Kellman, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
To 1-2 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
At the plate now, Jacob Nottingham. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tacoma leads it 6-3. Andres Munoz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Andres Munoz.
Now at the plate here is Taylor Ward. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 3.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball
As
left
the first
outside.
pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball
He's
3.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Now into the box, Scott Schebler. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering.
Hey!
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ward aboard here at first with nobody out. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Full count, 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. And he goes up the ladder on it, but he lays off 1-2. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Stepping in now, Drew Butera, 0-1 the count. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch.
That's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. Tacoma's out on top, 6-3. Junior Guerra enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Noel V. Marte.
The shortstop, Noel V. Marte.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. This pitch is popped up. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Donnie Walton. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and 2 strikes
I
now.
got to count 1 and 2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he sets him down swinging. Donnie Walton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Next up is Jake Shiner. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Hit hard to the right side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Tacoma leads it 6-3. Ken Giles is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
51, Ken Giles.
So now here is Luis Aviles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Luis Aviles Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
No strike.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Ball. That's it.
And there's ball 3.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Stepping in next, Matt Theis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Aviles on at first, nobody out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Number 8, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
The batter.
Oh, man,
Number
that's
8.
just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the ninth, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Into the box now, number 8. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. If he can find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Rainiers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Eric Swanson gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ken Giles records the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Bees, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.